guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Vanessa here, and I am back to give you guys a brand new video. As promised, I am talking about the AMREZY palette today. I was able to use it on my eyes. I think that this palette is beautiful, and I wouldn't be making a video about it if I didn't think it was that bomb. Before the tutorial even starts, I do want to show you guys the glam, because I'm so here for it. I'm really excited about it, and it did kind of like push me out of my comfort zone a little bit, which is kind of cool because I'm always doing the same brown looks, and this just has me with some blue under the eye. I have been a fan of AMREZY for the longest, so I had to get my backdrop going. It's super gorgeous. It comes with 16 shadows. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, or if you want to see more looks using the AMREZY palette, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, thumbs up, and let's get started with this video. So let me just show you guys the packaging. I'm going to do what I always do, and that's just prime my lids with a concealer as a base, and this is the Fenty concealer in the shade 340. It is a little light, I know, but it's the one I have, so we're going with it. And I'm going to just cover my entire lid, and then I'm just going to kind of blend that out. This palette comes with 16 shades, and then in comparison to a regular palette, which only comes to 14 shades, I thought that was really dope that she was able to make a longer palette. I feel like anything Anastasia these days is a collector's item. I love the packaging, so I just kind of wanted to get that out of the way. I love it already. From the palette, I'm going to pick up the shades OG and I think New Yorker. Supposed to say New Yorker, but New Yorker. I sound like I'm from Texas, don't I? I've been here so long, I feel like I'm country. But yeah, I'm going to use these two shades right here. I'm going to apply them both on my crease. Just like most of their palettes, there is a lot of kickback, but honestly, I feel like when you have more kickback in a palette, the better it is. It just has more pigment to it, and I don't have a problem with it. Like, seriously, I don't. Those two shades are really pretty everyday shades, so kudos to her for including those two in the palette. And so I'm going to pick up, I think it's called Semsa, which is this shade right here. Pretty shade. I'm going to kind of apply that to my crease, try to add some color. I'm going to add VK and Yugo, these two shades. They're really dark shades from the palette. I like to pat in shadow. I just feel like you get the most color when you pat first. I also think I learned that from Nikki tutorials. Place the shadow and then blend it out, which has worked for me. Let's see. I'm taking Semsa again. Take a flat brush and my Fenty concealer, which I love. I'm going to cut a crease. I just put a little bit on the brush. Kind of just gonna pull this to blend this in. Okay, so that's how we kind of keep that blended. Now, let me cut the crease on my other lid. So I'm taking Yugo again. We're gonna place this right here with that BK, and it's really pretty together, I'm noticing. I'm going to apply the shades Litty. It's pretty. Wow. Just trying to blend that as much as I in with that BK Yugo shade. One thing that I can say that I like so far about the metallic-y shades in the palette is that you can put them on and they're really like workable, and I feel like it's like if you press this, you can literally feel how pigmented it is. And one thing that I did like is when you mix it with Yugo or BK on the outside, you don't like remove shadow. Alright, now with the brush that comes with the Anastasia palette, I'm gonna go back in, I'm gonna pick up that BK shade, and I'm gonna kind of rub that along my lid, just to add some additional smokiness. And I promise you, when you add color here to smoke it out more, you'll love it. It just brings your look together. I'm going to slap on some lashes. Wow. Love it. I love the eyes. I think they came out well. So let's go ahead and get this skin together. So I'm going to take my Neutrogena white. I'm going to take my Juvia's Place foundation stick, and this is in the shade Mozambique. I don't know, but I like the shade itself. It reminds me of the True Color sticks by, I think it's Black Radiance or Black Opal. Blend this in. And I love the way the sponges blend out foundation. You know, going back in with that Fenty concealer. I really like the Fenty concealer. It's really pretty, full coverage. I couldn't even say it reminds me of the Tarte Shape Tape, because you guys know I swear by that one. But this one's pretty dope too. The Tarte Shape Tape is perfect if you have like really oily skin. I can see my feet coming together. So I was getting a little nervous at first, but I just love the way a sponge hits concealer. It's just so nice. So I'm going to be using the Sacha Buttercup powder. Super good powder if you have brown skin. I'm going to go back on the palette because, again, I do want to use as many colors as I possibly can. I'm going to go back in with Semsa. Kind of mix Semsa with Leo here to kind of make like a purpley tint. Leo is really pretty under the eyes, right? But I'm going to take my Sephora Micro Smooth first, set it in place so it doesn't move on anywhere. This is in the shade 10. Do love this powder. I have been using it for a few years now. No complaints. This is my Fenty Beauty powder, and this is in the shade Cocoa Naughty. And I just kind of dust this on the front of my cheeks. And the top of my forehead, of course. On my sides. Just to kind of bring the looks together. So I'm going to take this same powder. Kind of just sculpt the nose. to add some shimmer to my face, and this is the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder. And this is in the shade La Bronze, the collaboration with Jackiana. Super duper pretty. This is the NYX pencil, and this is the NYX lip liner, and this is in the shade Nude Truffle. And then I'm going to take the ColourPop Makeup Shade Collab, and this is in the shade Slow Down. It's a cream ultra satin lipstick. This is the They're Real mascara by Benefit, and I have to say I really like this mascara, for one because I don't really have lashes, but this gives the illusion that I do have lashes, so I think that's really dope. That's done. I love y'all, and I'll see you on my next one.